Today we're talking about something really important, the security of your bus, because you work so hard on your bus and you have a family and stuff and you don't want someone just to take it all. So we're gonna be putting a new lock on the bus today because we've been kind of running a janky setup for the last year. While we were at the ranch, we just used the air pressure to seal the door, and then that ran out, but we were in the woods, so we weren't really worried about security. And then while we were here, we just set up a gate lock, and Rob was living in the bus by himself, but they just got married, and so we're gonna put a better lock on because we want to protect their new family. Beautiful wedding, by the way. I'll show you Rob and Kayla when they get home. But yeah, we're putting a lock on. We got a barrel something lock. I can't remember what it's called. But there's like 1,000 ways you can lock your bus. This is just one way we're doing it. I've seen people put like a whole gate lock latch thing that goes across both doors then secures. And but the truth is, you can't really secure a bus because there's 1,000 windows, and if someone really wants to get in, they can just, you know, throw a rock through it. But this helps prevent some less motivated people from getting into the bus. Let's do it. First we gotta take off this thing. Rob actually lost his key, so he ended up just unscrewing it. And then on the inside we had a deadbolt deal that went straight into the step. So it was kind of a medium secure thing, but we're gonna take that off right now.
I did it.
Nice job. Do it one more time.
I did it.
Thanks, bud. This is the new lock. It's still don't know what it's called. Single cylinder deadbolt lock. Got it at Home Depot. It's like 15 bucks. It has real keys and instructions that I need to actually read because I have never done this before. So this thing's not really made for a bus door. That's surprising, I know. But I'm gonna have to cut a little bit of this weather seal out so I can kind of fudge it out further than it will go like this, because I need the latches to connect, and they won't with this weather seal there. Okay, so I got the positioning set, I think. On the other side, I think I might have to use some wood to kind of fur it out to make it work. But got some pilot holes and then one big hole to shoot all the way through. When you're boring out a hole in something, you want to start from one side but not go all the way through, and then switch sides and finish on the other side. That way it doesn't blow out a bunch of shards everywhere. It looks a little bit nicer. Alright, there it is. That's the hole for the key thing to go through. Getting closer. Not too bad. A little sharp. Too cold out. Okie doke. So we got the locky piece. That's what I'm gonna call it. That on here, and I had this on the wrong way, so the bump was coming out, and so this piece wasn't sitting on quite right. So just make sure this goes in so the screws don't bump out. And as usual, everything is taking a little bit longer on the school bus because I'm drilling into metal. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this done before the sun goes down, because 2 days ago the sun went down and I ran out of time. So yeah, got this on. Now I just have to put the whole mechanism on. Okay, so here's what's happening. Pre-drilling through the door seems to be harder than pre-drilling other places. So starting with a small bit, going to a medium, and then going to a large. But my large bit is thicker than this is, so I just pre-drilled all my holes too big. So I'm switching to these construction screws. They're not gonna look as pretty, but I think they're gonna hold the mechanism in place, which is what we want. So yeah, a little bit more difficult than I was expecting. Okay, for this side, we are having to fur it out because the doors don't actually sit flush, they overlap. So I just got a 1x4 and I screwed it in, and I'm kind of just marking it and trying to see how it fits in with the barrel, lock barrel, and yeah, hopefully it'll work. Alright, well that's it. Just had to fur it out, put a little colored pencil back here to kind of prop it out a little bit more, and I had to add the handle so I could pull it real tight. It takes 2 hands to lock, but it's more secure than it was before. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like it, you can subscribe, and if you don't like it, just, I don't know why you're still watching. I'll see you guys later.